Hello, my name is Masterclass, and in the continuation of the educational series on PowerPoint software, in this section we will examine the key points of column charts within the software.
For using the column chart, you go to the Insert tab and Chart section. If you click on the Chart option in different parts, you can see the different charts. That the first one is column charts, that it shows both the column and stacked column chart and also the 3D shapes that I don't recommend to use the 3Ds of this chart. As soon as you choose your chart and click on OK, when each chart is added into the slides of your PowerPoint, you will have access to the page like Excel to edit your data. That by default it contains 4 categories and 3 series. And what are these categories and series? That you can also see it in the chart. Categories are the title of each section, and the series show the details in each section. And in this section you can change the numbers, and if you want to increase or decrease the number of series and categories, you should pay attention to the blue part where it shows the number of the series and their categories. And if you want to decrease the number of the categories, decrease the blue part numbers with drag and drop. Now I have just 2 active categories in the chart. Although there is 3 and 4 categories here, and the amount of the series are also filled. It's not in the blue framework. You can see it in the chart. To increase and decrease the number of series, you can also say. You can drag and increase or decrease the series. I increase the number in this way. Then I can enter a new number for series here. You can enter any amount that you want here. Also for the categories, you can add any amount. Just pay attention to this blue framework. It will show you the amount in the chart based on the place of it. You can fill the amount and it will be shown in the chart for you. After you have added your number, you can close the Excel view, and when you select your chart in the chart tool section, 2 tabs are opened for it called Design and Format, that we are going to study the different exiting options in these 2 tabs. In the design section, as you saw previously, you can change the style of your tab. If you open the chart style, you can select the different styles for your chart, and in color section you can select the color palette for your chart, and in quick layout section you can change the layout of your chart in a general way, the place of chart titles, series, and etc. You can determine them by the layout, and if you want to change the chart with the data that you have, you can use the change chart type option. This page will open for you again, and now the data will replace with the chart that you are selecting. Like I select the line chart, and all data will replace with this line chart. I press Ctrl Z and go back to previous version of the chart. And for editing the data of your chart, you can also have a right click on the chart, and from edit data select edit data Excel, and also you can use this part and open the Excel again and change the data of your chart. And then when you add any chart in your slide, select it. There is a plus mark here that you can active or inactive different parts of your chart. Now, for example, if I inactive axis, as you saw, the vertical data don't be shown for us, or you can active axis title to have the titles of this data, or even chart title is shown here here, if you want, you can inactive that in order not to be shown, or you can also click on the data labels and then inactive the access titles to show the amount of each column top of them. And the format tab of the charts are like another medias, and there is no practical option that you don't know how to work with it. I explained all the options of the column chart.
In order not to miss our next videos, you can click on the subscribe button and the bell. Thanks for accompanying me on this video. Bye bye.